Hey, welcome back. Gosh, Jessie Kinch, man. I dig this dude. He's got that retro 1980s rock vibe that I just love. It's just a throwback voice for me. And Cameron, thank you for keeping me up to date on what's going on. Okay, so again, I'm not like everybody else. That's the name of the song. You're not like everybody else either, and neither am I. I mean, we're not like anyone else. But Jessie Kinch is going to make a point of it, I think. And so we're going to dive in. I think this is his own track. Correct me if I'm wrong. Some of you guys will jump in and tell me, oh, no, that's a cover from XYZ. Great. Let me know. I don't know the song. I think this might be his own. So, excuse me, I got a little bit of a frog in my throat today, but let's make the best of it. Let's see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong button. Here we go.
I won't take all that they hand me down.
Wow, it sounds like the Doors a little bit to me.
And I won't take it all lying down, 'cause once I get started I go to town. But darling, you know that I love you true. Do anything that you want me to.
Okay, so all right, so he's got a little band up there, just like U2 when U2 was playing off of the rooftop of a band for everybody. That was this totally cool impromptu concert. Look it up on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Just look up U2 plays on the roof of a building. It just kind of makes me think of that kind of vibe. But I just want to go back a little bit. I want to catch some of the bars. I'm just kind of like listening to his tone again, and just his control of his vocals and stuff. I was just kind of like more zoned in on that, kind of not catching the bars. Let's go. Let's give it a shot here.
Make out a smile though I wear a frown, and I won't take it all lying down, 'cause once I get started I go to town.
I love his little break in his vocal when he gets started and he just breaks from a low to a little jump up. I love that little control he's got, that little yodel it up, bud, yodel it up.
'Cause once I get started I go
Little
to town.
break is cool.
But darling, you know that I love you true. Do anything that you want me to. Confess all my sins that I've done to you. There's one thing that I will say to you, is I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else.
There it is.
No, I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else. Well, I don't wanna motorbike like everybody else. And I don't wanna live my life like everybody else. And I won't say that I feel fine like everybody else, 'cause I'm not like everybody else.
Nice. Right. Why put the masks on? Look, okay, I don't know if many of you know, Jessie had and has been battling with, I believe, a tumor growth in his brain. And Jessie, if you happen to be seeing this, I would just love to get a report back from you to see how you're doing. But he's looking healthy. He's looking great. Gosh, he's got that look. Okay, so I'm not like everybody else. You expect me to do this and that. You expect me to just, if you ask me how I'm doing, I'm not going to just say I'm doing fine. Given what he's gone through in life and lived more life than I think many of us would care to even branch out and experience ourselves, it changes you. He wants to be different. He wants to live life true, right? So story time. I think this is a good time for story time, right? So you want the secret to feeling like you have a nice, long, interesting life? Look, when I get up in the morning, I get up, clean up, put on my clothes, brush my teeth, get all ready for work, drive down the freeway, get in my car, do my job, come home, sit down, maybe do some reactions, listen to, reply to comments, engage, the whole thing, right? Next day, repeat, 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 repeat. So then you find yourself, 57 years old, looking back and seeing what happened. I blinked. My kids are 6'2", and some of my favorite people in the world that I haven't seen for a while. I see a picture of them, and then all of a sudden, boom! Oh my goodness, you're gray now, or whatever. Life passes by. So when I was a kid, many years ago, I remember like walking to school. Maybe it's raining. You take a little stick, you put it in the gutter or the little gutter area and watch it sail down. You use your imagination like it's really a little boat, and it's like, oh no, they go down the little sewage, or you put your foot in front of the boat, you know what I mean? And you make the water kind of back up, and the stick is just sitting there. You lift your foot and just rushes down. You know what I'm saying? Or you pick up a stone and you look under the stone. You find the roly-polies, little pincher bugs. What are those called? Earwigs or whatever. The little, you know what I'm saying? The little long things, little pointy little tails. Anyways, but what I'm saying is that life was filled with wonder and exploration and all of that, right? And so you wouldn't have one day segueing in the next and blending to the next without any contrast. So as you get older and you get into routine, one day blends to the next, which doesn't have many differentiating qualities between one day to the other. And so you find yourself old without much of a memory of how you got there, right? So Jesse, I see him as this guy that's just, he's got a handle on life right now. And he doesn't have time to waste to just the pleasantries of like, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Or I want to do all that you want me to do. I know why, I don't, but I'm going to be true to myself. I'm going to drink the marrow of life and do my thing, right? I get it. Boy, isn't it cool vocals? Slow down. Interesting.
If you all want me to settle down, slow up and stop all my running round. Do everything like you want me to. There's one thing that I will say to you.
Nope.
Darling, you know that I love you true. Do anything that you want me to. Confess all my sins that I've done to you. There's one thing that I will say to you. 'Cause I'm not like everybody else. No, 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 I'm not like everybody else. Well, I don't wanna moan about like everybody else. And I don't wanna live my life like everybody else.
Good for you, man. Gosh, good for you. That constant battle that we struggle with every day to find meaning, find purpose, it's a little bit of this. It's a little bit of awareness of life. You're not going to live forever. I don't know if any of you saw The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Pretty good movie. I don't like Westerns as much as I don't like country music, right? But it was a very interesting movie, and I don't want to give any spoilers out. So, but it's the drinking of the marrow of life before we all go bye-bye. right? And I'm talking to you're not going to live forever. Meaning on Earth. You're going to live forever. One place or another, you're going to live forever. But I'm saying your time here is too precious to segue from one moment to the next without, that beautiful scene in Dead Poets Society. If you haven't seen that, it's just a beautiful picture with Robin Williams, one of probably his finest performances ever, in my opinion. He's had some really great, grand performances. But if you haven't seen Dead Poets Society, you must go ahead and just end this reaction, right? Just stop my video right now. Just stop and go. I won't be offended because you need to go see that movie. Trust me. Especially guys and young men. I mean, but Robin's message brings the boys to this cabinet kind of thing with pictures of photos of the past. And he's saying, see, these boys are all alive like you. They have the world as their oyster, and every single one of them are pushing up daisies. They're all gone. You'll be gone too. You will be. So make it count. Make it count. Find that special purpose, pour out for others, find a way to help somebody, find meaning, go to a children's hospital, right? Something, some form of turning over a stone to find the roly-polies to bring something new and something meaningful to your life. It'll help differentiate one day the next.
And I won't say that I feel fine like everybody else, 'cause I'm not like everybody else.
I'm a little distracted by those corners. This cut, you see the corners? It seems like the filter is, you can see the edges, the blends there. A little distracting.
No, I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else. No, I'm not like everybody else.
But that tells me that they did this they must have taken this in one take, I don't think that they meant to have those upper left and lower right corners appearing where the lens is or the shutter, or I'm not sure what that is. So it's going kind of back and forth. It doesn't seem like it's a purpose, but kind of tells me it's like, all right, this is just a one cutter. I mean, I'm sure they would have noticed this and re-recorded, but just no. I know I'm nitpicking, but it's just one thing. It's like, okay, missed it.
No, I'm not like everybody else. Oh, yeah.
And he can play. So cool, man. Just great voice. Great band. Yeah. Wow. Jessie, man, you know, I know he's gone through a lot, and it's just cool to see a person that's gone through what he's gone, like Ren, watch Ren and the incredible talent this guy's got. And then Jessie, same thing, living life down a path that many of us would just collapse under. And to see him healthy and be determined to not live like life like everybody else, to really take those moments to make them count, and to be truthful with himself and others around him, and seek out that genuine appeal of someone that can really, be respected for. I love that. And gosh, I got to try to aspire to that myself, you know? But anyways, thank you for watching. And may your days be filled with sticks going down the gutter and into the sewer and the wonders of a stone unturned. Blessings, you guys. Hope you have a good day. See you next one. Take care.